Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to explore what is the Tao and Daoism. We're going to be talking about its main idea and how you can use the principles of Taoism in your life to help you with better life choices and navigating through tough times. Okay, let's get to it. So what is the Tao? The Tao, which means the way, is an ancient Chinese belief system, and it emphasizes harmony with the natural and balanced order of the universe. So the Taoism, as a philosophy, it's all about balance. One of the main ideas of Taoism is a belief in balancing forces yin and yang. Yin and yang represent matching pairs, such as day and night, hot and cold, action and inaction, and these forces work together towards creating a universal whole. These forces are quite opposite, yet they depend on each other. Rather than following particular rules, Taoists create this sense of naturalness called Ziran. And by being in tune with this, by going with the flow of the universe, they believe you can avoid suffering and struggle. To better understand Taoism, I'm going to read you a quote from Dao De Jing, which is the main text of Taoists. It's dated 6th century and it's actually the second most translated book in the world. And this is how it describes the main idea of Taoism. I'm going to get my computer. Being and non-being create each other. Difficult and easy support each other. Long and short define each other. High and low depend on each other. Before and after follow each other. Therefore, the master acts without doing anything and teaches without saying anything. Things arise and she lets them come. Things disappear and she lets them go. She has but doesn't possess. Acts but doesn't expect. When her work is done, she forgets it. That's why it lasts forever. How beautiful is this? Now I'm gonna list you 10 lessons from the Tao. You can use them every day. When in doubt or sad, just pick one lesson and meditate on it, and it will be the answer to your question. I'm gonna read it twice so it can sink in better into your subconsciousness. So let's start. Every single thing includes its opposite in it. Therefore, I refrain from judgment. Every single thing includes its opposite in it. Therefore, I refrain from judgment. I learn to think yin and yang when faced with a dilemma. I calmly think everything over, but when I made a choice, I'm firm in my decision. I learned to think yin and yang when faced with a dilemma. I calmly think everything over, but when the choice is made, I'm firm in my decision. Everything has its time, so I developed the art of waiting and patience in myself. Everything has its time, so I developed the art of waiting and patience in myself. Everything is constantly changing, so I cannot consider anything as final. Everything is constantly changing, so I cannot consider anything as final. I'm being content with what I have and try to limit my needs. I'm being content with what I have and try to limit my needs. I constantly train my power of observation. However, observing does not mean judging. I constantly train my powers of observation, but observing does not mean judging. I carefully pick every word I say. I do not spread gossip because I value trust and respect of others. I carefully pick every word I say because I value trust and respect of others. I know my place and practice humility whenever possible. I know my place and practice humility whenever possible. I do what I have to do and I'm not worried about the results. I'm focused on the task and I don't think about anything else. I do what I have to do and I'm not worried about the results. I'm focused on the task and I'm not thinking about anything else. I respect my body and I take care of it. I respect my body and I take care of it. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my introduction to Taoism and you can use its principles to create a better, balanced life. Please let me know what do you think in the comments below. You can also find more lessons of Taoism on my website, tatianagem.com. Subscribe to this channel to get more tips on self-care. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon.